Hey friends, I'm Jennifer LaGuardia, your life coach, always here with you to be your encouraging voice. I wanted to be transparent and share with you one of my greatest fears and how I navigate through the process of feeling all the emotions that tag along with feeling intimidated, overwhelmed, or just straight up freaked out. How I push through and overcome. I want to help you be able to do the thing that scares you, the thing you know you need to make happen, but it just completely freaks you out. So one of my greatest fears is not facing my fears. It's living on the sidelines of life with total regret. Freaks me out. The thought of living my life being held back, not living to my God-given potential, to miss out on living life as fully as I could and not make the difference I know in my heart I was created to make in this life, that's enough to push me past Goliath and any giant I might be facing. I'm driven by purpose. I'm very intentional with everything I do. And I take this stuff seriously because at the end of the day, and ultimately at the end of my life, it's the most important thing to me that I didn't let fear stop me from giving my all, from loving with everything I've got inside and becoming everything I can possibly be to make the biggest difference I can in the lives of all those I love and every single person I'm blessed to connect with and reach. I have failed more times in my lifetime than I can count, like epic flops. But the reason I have any resilience and strength within me is because I refuse to stay defeated. Every time I got back up and made the choice to look for how can I be better out of those epic flops. Every time I looked for all the ways I could help others with everything I gained by getting back up and trying again or just keep moving forward, I was able to tap into a level of confidence and courage I didn't even know I had. You never feel this emotionally when you're about to do the thing you know you need to make happen. It always freaks you out. I don't think those feelings ever go away, but every time you face your giant head on and silence that monster in your head, that monster that tells you if you fail, it's all over. Friends, regardless if you fail or not, you never lose by trying. The greatest champions in life made it a sporting event to feel the emotions that tag along with fear, but they did it anyway. So 3 things that I do personally to overcome fear. First, engage in a visualization practice. So there's something that I'm currently preparing for next month that involves speaking live. And I am so grateful for this wonderful opportunity, but it's a little terrifying, okay? So every day throughout the day, I've been practicing visualizing every aspect of the presentation, what the surroundings will be, the people I'm excited to interact with, and just focus on giving my whole heart with the intention of making a difference through the message. And this has been helping me. I'm a perfectionist with myself to a fault. But here again, if my focus is on how can I deliver something positive, it takes a lot of pressure off the whole perfectionist thing. Friends, whatever it is that you might be thinking about trying, but you're feeling pretty freaked out, just visualize giving your best, like you were giving a gift, and trust that even if it's not perfect, doing something with your whole heart and the best intentions, great things will come out of it. The second thing is meditating on your reason for why you're doing this thing in the first place. Why is this thing that's freaking you out? Why is it important to you? Being very clear with the purpose behind it and staying committed to fulfilling that purpose, it makes all the difference in the world for taking the leap of faith. And the third thing, I always bring it back to this because it is the heart and lifeblood of how I've been able to overcome anything, accomplish anything. It's my divine source for all things positive in my life. It's my connection with a power much greater than myself, my relationship with God. I schedule time with God every day like I would a friend, and I just pray. And specific to overcoming fear, I will literally ask God to pour into me the divine courage and strength beyond myself. I pray about all the stuff I feel insecure about, and no matter what, may great things come out of what I'm attempting to do. Friends, every time I pray this way, great things really do happen. Even if the experience isn't perfect, God has a way of making something great come out of it, always. It never ceases to amaze me just how powerful prayer is. And I have to add that it is so perfectly okay to feel the range of emotions that come along with taking any leap of faith. This quote I've heard many times over resonates truth. If your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. Friends, nothing great in life comes easy. It demands jumping into the unknown, and with that comes a lot of self-doubt. But every time you try, every time you take that leap of faith, despite those feelings, you speak to the warrior and the champion within yourself. And eventually, that part of you takes center stage in your life. I love you guys so, so much. And with all my heart, I pray that if there is anything you feel moved to try and make happen right now, but you might be feeling overwhelmed by fear of the unknown or any kind of insecurity holding you back, may you tap into the warrior and the champion you are. May that experience be the thing that takes you further than you ever imagined possible. As always, I hope to be an encouraging voice along your journey. So please follow me on Instagram, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, or subscribe to my podcast on Apple Music, Spotify, or Amazon Music, Awakening Hope with Jennifer LaGuardia. God infinitely bless you all and all those you hold close to your heart.